Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. Another episode of Raw on the road to the Elimination Chamber in Toronto is officially in the books. And a lot of good stuff went down, but we had a really flat ending because, once again, apparently Netflix can't even escape the freaking Insta-cuts away to end Monday Night Raw. But guys, you know what? Let's not even bother talking about it. Let's just get into gabbing about it. First things first, let's talk about Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio. That deadbeat, that piece of crap. You're not going to the Elimination Chamber. Suck it. Even though Logan got the dub, he also kind of took an L. Because with all the reports saying how wrestlers are not feeling Def Rebel, it looks like Logan Paul done got Def Rebeled. Probably, I think, for like the second time. Like, freaking crazy. And Punk, me and a real one was like, I didn't even know whose music that was. Like, while he's making his way to the ring. It's absolutely funny. Like, for real, they do need to get Def Rebel out of here. Like, God, dude, we missed so many good freaking things. Like, hire CFOS back. CFOS was literally, like, they were it, man. They were it. They were behind Rebel Heart, No One Will Survive, Bobby Roode's freaking theme. Like, come on, dude. Hire them back. So serious. But either way, I digress. Logan Paul is now going to the Elimination Chamber. He will compete in the feud that has Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and John Cena, and will soon be added to the mix of Damian Priest and Seth freaking Rollins, all for a chance to fight Cody for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Now that is confirmed with Jay making his decision. I will get to that later, even though we all knew what it was going to be. And at the end of the day, I'm taking Cena to win that, though I'm kind of not getting I'm not too confident anymore about Cena winning, because I kind of did remember, and I'm having flashbacks to WrestleMania 39 when they did Cody and Roman the first time, that Rock was the original plan, and Roman was always going to walk out of WrestleMania as champion. So Rock couldn't do it. Cody just became the backup plan for Roman to beat. And Rock was the original plan for Cody here, but now it's been Cena. He was the backup plan for if Rock couldn't go. So unfortunately, I feel like we're finding ourselves in a similar situation where we're going to have Cody retain. But then, keep a long story short, I think he then drops his Drew at SummerSlam because of, Drew wins King of the Ring. And then, that snowballs into, probably this time next year, he drops the title to Sami at WrestleMania, and Sami finally, wins his first world championship. But just for right now, looking at the Elimination Chamber, we got Logan Paul is in it. Suck it, Ray. You got your ass beat by New Day to end the show, which WWE, I thought Netflix was supposed to freaking have us actually, seeing the full entirety of the show. Why are we getting cut out like it's freaking USA Network all over again? I don't know. Crazy. Netflix glitching last week, and then, not being able to see what actually happened in and out of the Raw. It's just weird. It's just weird. Weird way to end the show. But hey, Logan Paul is going to the chamber, so give it an A, yo! And sorry you got Def Rebel again. Guys, tonight, the phenomenal AJ Styles is back. What a freaking return. It's honestly crazy that he came back and got instantly hurt 5 minutes after coming back in October. And it was a bad injury. They were saying he was probably going to miss the Rumble, miss another WrestleMania. But he was able to return with his old music, dude. His old music. This may not be the house that AJ Styles built, but AJ Styles is a very popular name here on Raw, especially here in Nashville. And, we disrespected Dom, which she'll pay for that next week. I'm delusional. But I digress. The big thing that happened right afterwards when that match was made official, he had an interaction with the Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker in a big-ass cowboy hat. Weird look for him. But I guess I won't say it looks like a weirdo to his face. I'm not trying to die like Speed. But either way, I am very, very intrigued for this match. I do think this match happens one-on-one Styles and Breakker in a one-on-one at, I think Elimination Chamber, or if they want to do it on an episode of Raw. I think Braun then beats Styles there. Feud won't necessarily end there. I feel like unless AJ fights Logan, which is a good avenue, those are the top two things I see for AJ going into Mania. But I have one option. I saw another great option for the Intercontinental title. Braun, Sheamus, Styles, Penta, Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental title, or just Braun, Sheamus, AJ Styles for the IC title at Mania. Or how you just do Braun, Sheamus, Penta for the Intercontinental title if you want to go the AJ Styles, Logan Paul route. Dude, There is literally no way Sheamus does not walk out of WrestleMania with the Intercontinental Championship. Any of those scenarios works, and any of those can be used for Tech Bomb Breaker if they're just trying to avoid him getting pinned. He already got pinned by Jay to end his first Intercontinental title reign, so I wouldn't see the point in that. But at the end of the day, Sheamus is going to walk out of WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion. We are not giving up. We are standing our ground. We are not folding, damn it. But I gotta admit, it is really nice to see AJ Styles back. And of course, he shows up and everything is phenomenal in that feud with Breaker. Hell, the possibilities of the Intercontinental title matches I just listed. It's so sweet. This is what we want.
I need it!
Guys, it's basically a thing now. Jay every week is going to, do the whole run it back one more time, encore, yeet.
Yeet!
Because, just everyone does it now. It's always going to keep being done. But this time, Gunther said, enough of that bullshit. And he swiped him down, powerbound his ass multiple times. And I'm really glad at what they did, because I was literally saying it as they were doing. I'm like, Jay, just grab the mic, say I'm fighting you at Mania, and then Gunther can powerbomb your ass, and then we can move on. We don't need to keep dragging this out anymore. And that's exactly what he did. He was like, yo, you and me, WrestleMania, tried to come back. They ended up having a pull-apart brawl, and now it is official. Super clean graphics, by the way. Love that. It is now official. Jay Gunther World Heavyweight Championship is going down at WrestleMania. It's not going to be the main event. It's going to end up being the co-main event, basically. It's going to be the match that goes on night one right before the main event, which will be Roman, Seth, and Punk. So Punk can finally get his WrestleMania main event. But doesn't matter. Jay is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm super proud of him. I've said before, I've been watching him since I've been a wrestling fan, for the past 10 years. Face paint to day one-ish, lockdown, Uso Penitentiary, to right-hand man, to freaking what he is now future world champion. Soon to be, he will be world champion. And honestly, the way things stay where they are right now, I could possibly see Jay maybe dropping the World Heavyweight Championship to someone like a Finn Balor down the line, I think that'd be a pretty good way to give Finn finally a world championship for the first time in almost 9 years. But for just right now, I cannot wait for Mania for Jay to win the World Heavyweight Championship and have just 70,000 people yeeting along with him as he stands proudly as the new World Heavyweight Champion. So just throw it up for him. Gunther's going to make it hell for the next 10 weeks, but screw it anyway. Run it back. Yeet.
Yeet!
Okay, guys, that is Raw. We are done. Ski put in the rearview mirror. We are done. We got so much more coming up. The Chamber, WrestleMania, both nights. They're both going to be crazy. And on the flip side of the coin, we got AEW. Freaking killer last week, and it's going to be even better with Grand Slam Australia coming up. Feel the wrath. And Revolution come up after that, and then Dynasty in Philly, your boy is going. But it all continues this Wednesday on Dynamite. However, Ricochet and Swerve are going to continue to try to beat each other's asses before a possible stipulation match at Revolution, and we're going to hurt people, or hurt some ass boys, when the Guns go up against the Hurt Syndicate. Good luck, dude. It's going to be more of your asses that get whooped. Seriously. And we got MJF versus Dustin Rhodes that goes down as well. And our Mox and Claudio are going to try to beat the asses of Cope and Switchblade and Jay White before their Brisbane Brawl this Saturday on Grand Slam Collision from Australia. Guys, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows. You're definitely not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking, subscribing, and all that cool stuff. And hell, if the Undisputed Kingdom wins the Trios titles, give me a boom. So, deuces, puces. I hope you enjoyed Raw, but I will see you guys after Dynamite this Wednesday to see what all goes down. So go on, get out of here. I'm done.